Are we going through there? Is that what you said?
Ella.
Where's he?
Ella. Oh, cool.
We ride a big roller coaster.
Yeah, what was it awesome?
Yeah.
Awesome. What was it called? Do you know? Was it the Yeti?
Yeti.
Mount Everest.
Expedition Everest. Where are we going, David?
Water park.
Water park? Cool.
Look. Bro. Wet. Don't slip. They have ponchos on to keep them from getting wet.
It's a spitting cobra.
Seatbelt fasten, keeping your head, arms, feet, and legs inside the raft. And be sure to watch your children.
Hey, David.
May you have a memorable and exciting
Mama Bear.
journey. Hola, mis amigos. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados una...
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Oh, but Ella can't go. This is nice, huh, David? Did you hear that? David, hi. Hi, David. Hey, Hunter.
I don't like not being Reminds me of the elephant graveyard. Don't be afraid. It's fun.
Whee!
Did you get wet? Look, I got wet.
I got wet.
Oh no, look, we're gonna get wet. Woo!
ever run?
Yeah, we rode this last time.
Yeah, that is. Oh yeah!
Nice. My guy.
No one's even low!
I'd say this is okay. This is okay. Oh, well.
Mainly, the white cheek gibbons mainly inhabit Vietnam and Laos, so they're kind of. Oh, really? Yeah, so they're close to water usually.
David, what is that?
Yeah.
I know you've been more bunker. I want to, but it's hard. Yeah, it's very
Woohoo! Huh?
So just get them.
Matt.
Oh my gosh! That was a lot of water.
There's a lot more people on it than last time.
We did not get that wet like 10 minutes ago.
Here come the water spouts. Whee! You cold, Mac? Hey, good thing you got your phone. Ah, it missed us. It missed us.
Like Mackenzie when she went swimming underneath with her eyes open.
Welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari.
Zach, I'm gonna kill you.
Much more than Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safari,
We're still rarely being seen. Both male and female bongos have those long curvy horns that sometimes overlap.
See him? Look over there, too.
On our right side we have a okapi. Black rhinoceros are the smaller of the rhino species, typically weighing around 3,000 pounds. They're also more solitary than the white rhinoceros, typically not living in herds, which makes it unique to see two living so closely together. Unfortunately, due to poaching, there are only around 5,000 black rhinoceros remaining. They are commonly poached for their horns, which many people believe contain some sort of special material, but in reality, they're just a wingspan. And unlike other types of birds, they don't chirp to communicate. This is because they lack vocal cords, so instead they clap noise. When submerged, they're capable of staying under for up to 8 minutes on a single breath. Gotta stay seated, please. They're unable to swim due to not being buoyant at all, so instead they walk or bounce along the surface beneath the water. They do spend a vast majority of their time in water, typically only a couple. Also on our left side, we have a pod of pink-backed pelicans, the smallest of the pelican species. They're also the only pelicans that build nests in trees. They're named for a very faint pink oil secreted on their backs during mating season that's then spread throughout their feathers through preening, which is basically the bird equivalent of grooming. Live for up to 9 months out of the year, which helps to conserve water and gives their branches a bit of a root-like appearance. Sounds like we may have some animals in the road ahead, but we should be back on the move here shortly. Starting things off on the savannah, on our right side we have several Maasai giraffes. As you may know, giraffes are the tallest animals in the world, sitting between 18 and 20 feet tall. For that reason, you won't see many leaves remaining on these trees until about 20 feet up. A big part of their extreme height is their massively long neck, which despite being so long, only contains 7 vertebrae, just like the neck of a human. So we have several Ankole cattle, one of 2 domesticated animals here on the reserve. Those massive horns can grow to be around 4 feet long, but aren't as heavy as you might expect. They're hollow unlike some other types of horns, and they're filled with a honeycomb-like substance that allows them to diffuse blood throughout those horns to thermoregulate, aka to keep cool. So those horns actually only account for about 1% of their body weight. On our left side, we have a pack of African painted dogs. Painted dogs typically live in packs of 5 to 15, and each individual of the pack is known to personally greet every other individual every morning. They're considered to be the most successful hunters of Africa, with a roughly 80% success rate. People often confuse them with hyenas, but hyenas are actually more closely related to cats than dogs.
An owl? It's literally like a donkey, but with a bigger.
Coming up on both sides of the truck, we also have some termite mounds. These mounds are made up primarily of termite dung and saliva, and as they harden, they become as strong as concrete. The animals out here on the reserve will often use these mounds as scratching posts. Also on our left side, back behind these bushes, we have a sable antelope. Sable antelope are considered to be the most aggressive antelope species, and given a side giraffe, as well as some wildebeest. You'll see just about more wildebeest out here on the reserve than any other animal. They live in herds of 10 to 1,000 and participate in a great migration of up to 1.5 million across 1,000 miles of Africa annually.
The giraffe is still scratching the truck. So the animals can move like anywhere, anywhere in here. Yeah, there's an outside barrier that blocks them from leaving, but they have a lot of space.
Babies are born, they fall around 6 feet, and they're then up and walking within their first half hour of life. Just like their cousins, the okapi, giraffes have long prehensile tongues that they use to grip the leaves off the trees they eat so many of, but their tongues are actually purple, which helps protect against sunburn when they have them out and about high up for so many hours of the day.
Look at this wildebeest.
Also coming up on both sides of the truck, we have some more baobab trees. Those massive trunks hold vast quantities of water, and for that reason they're also known as trees of life, just like the icon of Disney's Animal Kingdom. Off to our right side, we have several springbok, the smallest and fastest antelope species here on the reserve. They engage in a behavior known as pronking, where they'll run around 50 miles an hour in herds of other males called bachelor herds. Work of the Disney Conservation Fund has found that African elephants are actually extremely afraid of bees due to having very sensitive skin. So if an African elephant detects bees in an area, it will alert the other elephants in its herd, and after that point, they'll effectively permanently avoid that area. They'll often decimate the crops of farmers, either by eating them or just straight up trampling them, which can obviously cause rifts between elephants and farmers. So researchers have determined that a good way of mitigating this is to place beehives along the fence lines of farmers. The elephants don't have to get stung to stay away, they'll just hear the sound of the bees and never come close. Also off to our left side, we have a flock of greater flamingos, the lightest shaded pink of all flamingo species. When they're born, they're a light gray color, and as you can see towards the left side of the island, we do have some roughly 4-month-old babies. They'll gain their pink coloration around 1.5 years of age in the vast quantity of brine shrimp they consume, which are high in keratin. Some fun flamingo facts are that babies are called flaminglets, and flocks are called flamboyants. We have some white rhinoceros. White rhinoceros are the larger of the rhino species. They typically weigh around 5,000 pounds. Also under the shade of the trees on our left side, we have some cheetahs, the fastest sort of runner to quickly change direction while pursuing prey at those very high speeds. They're also one of the only cats that hunts during the day instead of at night.
They can literally kill us right now. It's right there.
Lions are inactive for up to 20 hours a day. That doesn't necessarily mean sleeping, they may just be lounging around watching over their territory, although as you can see, oftentimes it does mean sleeping. The male's mane can weigh as much as 40 pounds. Despite that regal and powerful appearance, it is the females or lionesses that will do the hunting for the lions. They'll go out at night to hunt while the males stay back and keep watch over the territory. Looks like we do have at least one lioness up there on the copies as well. Pounds are just roughly equivalent price for their milk, which is quite sweet and considered fairly valuable. You'll notice that they have a bit of a potbelly-like appearance. This is due to goats being a type of ruminant, meaning that they have segmented stomachs. So basically they just... Now as we begin to make our way back to the station, I ask that you gather all your personal belongings.
Look at them! Look at the wee babies! Look at the little
It's
nippy
Hunter.
babies! Look, Hunter!
Dang. That's so good. Didn't y'all used to have steak?
We did.
Yeah.
You like the fish, buddy? What is it, Hunter?
Crocodile.
Crocodile. Look at that, David. David, look at that crocodile. Look at him. Oh, look at that rock. What's that, right? What'd you say, Mac?
That's okay. Oh, even now.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
This is entertaining. Oh, yeah.
What if the little baby is
I can't
starting?
even stand up.
Yeah. It's like a miniature. It's like a hairy elephant. Mom,
David, what is it, dude?
Mama, it's like a hairy.
Is that like the older brother or something?
He woke up and chose violence today. Uh-oh. Look at the baby, look at the baby.
Ew, my buddy ate it. He ate the booger. Ew, my buddy.
I can sit here. Yeah. What? Hey, he's like, oh god.
Get your two.
I thought you were gonna find it. Oh god.
Yeah, David. Go mama, go mama, go mama, go mama. Yeah, girl. Yeah, sister. And Hunter. Oh, go girlfriend. Woo! Here, I'll hold this if you want me to. You good? Yeah!
Hi, Kevin.
Make sure you get all headed here.
It helps if you lower your phone down a bit. No, no, not yourself. Just the phone. Bring your arms.
David, go over there real quick.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh, so do you have
promise you gotta catch it when you get up there.
They just gave it to me arbitrary.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Like up to
I think it's Hollywood.
Been waiting for this. Oh, so cool. Yes, thank you.
take a bigger picture of Peyton and then.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna get big group pictures, boss.
All right. Hello. An Avatarian adventure with my beautiful wife, Katie. Look at those mountains, babe. We're gonna climb those. If I can pose for me, mama. Woo!